Look. All the marinade is inside the chicken. That's how you know chicken is cooked really well. If the inside the chicken is white, that's not good seasoning. Take it back. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another JJLM'S World video. So today we're doing a JJLM Eats video, and today we're going to try Belizean rice and beans. So this is one of my most favorite Belizean dishes. Actually, no, it's the favorite one. Not the most favorite. It's one of the most favorite. It's the favorite one. I will eat this thing any time of the day, at night. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can poison this food, and I will still eat. You can poison it in front of me, and I will still eat it. That's how good this thing is. And I think everyone that I take into a Belizean restaurant or giving Belizean food to who's not Belizean, they love it too. And if they didn't, then there's something wrong with it. So today we're gonna try this food in front of me. I can barely talk because my mouth's watering. But it's gonna be a comparison video. So I live in San Diego, and there's no Belizean restaurants that I know of in San Diego. And if there is, please message, put a comment down below and let me know where it is, because I will hit it up immediately. So I had to go to LA to get this. LA is the closest place that I know of that has Belizean restaurants, and there's 3 that I know of. Little Belize, Belizean Paradise Cuisine, and Mars Caribbean Restaurant. If there are more, please, again, drop a comment below and let me know. So we're actually going to compare the 3 rice and beans from those restaurants, and I'm going to rate them from a scale from 1 to 5. 5 being it's better than my mom's cooking. Probably not going to be the case though. 1 being doesn't taste like anything from Belize, and we're going to compare them and see which one is the most highly rated. So just to orient you to what is Belizean rice and beans. Sorry, I'm starving. For those of you who don't know about Belizean rice and beans, so what it is, it's beans and rice that's been mixed together, cooked in coconut milk. So good. And for Belizeans, you know that smell when you walk home, when your mom's cooking Belizean rice and beans on Sunday, and you smell that, that's home. And then there's stewed chicken. Some people use stewed beef or stewed pork, I think some people do that, or fish, but chicken is the traditional meat that we would eat Belizean rice and beans with. As you notice, the chicken is very brown. We season our food really well, and so that's why it looks like that. And then there's also fried plantain. That's another part of it. I actually, growing up, I didn't like fried plantains, but now I can eat them all the time. I don't know what happened. I never ate it when I was a kid, when I lived in Belize, but now I love it. And then also, there's potato salad. So that's another big thing. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of bright. That's another big part of the side dishes. Sometimes there's a regular salad, but most people eat potato salad with rice and beans. And some people eat coleslaw. I know some Belizeans, they don't do the coleslaw, but my family, we did coleslaw. We did shredded carrots with raisins and mayo and sugar in it. It was actually really good. I should make that one of these days. It's actually really tasty, and I should have someone taste it who's not Belizean, because it's really good. And then the other thing I have here is cola champagne. So this is actually I think it's a Jamaican soft drink. I actually drank this a lot in Belize. I don't know if a lot of other Belizeans drank this a lot, but I actually had this a lot. I drank this during Christmas time. So my dad would buy, I don't know if for business who know this, he would buy a crate of soft drink. And that's the only time of the year that my mom really allowed us to drink a lot of soft drink. She would buy a crate. So me and my brother were like, oh, we love Christmas time, because it's a whole huge crate of different soft drinks in the laundry room. And we would go and sneak it and take them out. We would drink soft drink for every meal during Christmas time. It was the best time of the year. And we would also have cola champagne. So this is actually, what is this? I don't even know what the flavor is. I just know it as cola champagne. I think it's just literally water, or no, let me see. So it's water, high fructose corn syrup, and like fizz. That's pretty much what it is, but it's really good. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to compare the 3 rice and beans from So it's Little Belize, Belizean Paradise Cuisine, and Mars Caribbean Restaurant. And they're all located in LA. And I'll put the links to their websites and location in the description below. So this first one is from Belizean Paradise Cuisine. And they're located in the more metro part of LA. So they're near the Mid Wilshire region. So it's close to where I used to work. I used to work at Cedar Sinai. And for anybody from Cedar Sinai who's watching this video, I took a lot of my coworkers there. I forced Belizean food on them, even though I know they liked it, so don't act like it was a big struggle. You all enjoyed it. I took them to this restaurant. I think this is the only restaurant where I took non-Belizeans to. So they all loved it. So I did a lot of marketing and I brought business to this restaurant. But I'm not asking for any proceeds or profit or anything. So yeah, so this first one is from Little Belize. From Belizean Paradise Cuisine. I can't even think straight because I can't wait to get into this. Okay, so anyway, let me stop talking. So again, we're gonna rate the whole dish together. I'm gonna try some of the rice, the meat, and the salad, and the plantains. Okay, so let me give you guys a better look at it. It doesn't look pretty, but it's so good. It's so pretty good. Okay, so let's dig into this rice first. I know it's kind of messy. It's not very pretty. Let me pour some of that gravy. Oh, child. Oh. I'm gonna have to fast all day tomorrow. This food is also highly caloric too. Oh, and now into this. This is so good. Okay. First taste. Jesus. Lord help me. I will eat this whole thing. And I'm supposed to save some of this for Andy. I don't know if he's gonna get any. Okay. So from the first bite, the rice and the beans are cooked really well. It's literally like I'm at home and I went to the market and I bought some rice and beans in the market. It feels like I just went to the marketplace in Belmopan. Belmopan is the capital city of Belize, by the way. And the funny thing is that growing up, I didn't like seeing the whole kidney bean in there. But now as I'm older, it doesn't bother me as much. Maybe I just don't care as much. Maybe I'm just really hungry. But yeah, I prefer the beans to be more like mashed or mixed up into the rice. I don't like seeing the whole bean. But this tastes really good. You can taste the essence of the coconut milk. Really good. The rice alone is just really good. You don't even eat anything else with it. When we were growing up, my brother and I, our plates would be huge plate of like mounds of rice, and we would get seconds. Jesus, we ate so much. Okay, that's really good. Now let me try the plantain. And to be honest, okay, this is what the plantain looks like. It literally looks like how my mom would fry them back home. Like it looks Belizean. As I see fried plantains from other cultures like Brazilian, people have fried plantains, so I think Dominicans have that too. This looks like the Belizean way to cook it. Like, it just looks Belizean. I know it sounds weird, but it looks Belizean. Really awesome. So just from presentation wise, it looks exactly like the type of Belizean food that we eat back home. It has the same look. It just feels like that. Okay. You got the chicken. The chicken now. You can't mess up. You can't. Ooh, sorry. You can't mess up chicken. If you mess up chicken in rice and beans, just go away. The rice is important. The rice is really important, but chicken is also really important. So let's see how the chicken is. Chicken is so good. But this rice though, this rice, they did a good job here. And I don't like the whole kidney bean in there, but the rice is good. Now I'm gonna try the potato salad. Now this is one that it's hard to judge this one because everyone makes potato salad differently. I really like my mom's, but Mom, please forgive me. I love Aunt Louise's. That's my aunt, my mom's sister. Her, oh, my mom's worried just thinking about it. I think it came. Hers is really good. But anyway, let me see how theirs tastes. It's actually really good. Oh. It's a little more mushy than I would like. Oh, it's not bad at all. There's a little kick to it, a little pepper in there. It's not bad at all. Okay, let me try this with the rice because that's always like, oh. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta get some rice on that fork with a little bit of potato salad. Oh, bro, that's so good. Now, when I usually get this, I get this with dark meat. I don't like chicken breasts when I'm eating rice and beans. I'll die of choking. Yeah, I know. Oh, let me try the cola champagne. So, you know what it tastes like? Have people? It's like Fanta. Do y'all know what Fanta is? So some people don't know what Fanta is. It's like it's kind of like the pineapple Fanta, a little bit. But it's really good. It's really good. It's really sugary. Sugar is nice. Dang, 44 grams. Yeah, I'm definitely fasting tomorrow. Definitely. I ain't going to the gym tonight. Yeah. So okay. So let's rate this. I would give this a solid like 4. The 5, I wouldn't give it a 5, mainly because of the slight aftertaste of the chicken. I mean, that's not our fault, but I would give it a 4. No, too bad. 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. So 4.5 Belizean flags. That's what I'm gonna say. 4.5 Belizean flags. But yeah, this was really good. This is really good. I'll say something, Randy. I don't know. This is really good. I might eat it all. It's rice though. So number 2, the second place that we're going to try is Little Belize. So this one is located. This one is actually located in Inglewood. And this is, I think, the more famous one. I think like most Belizeans know about this one because Belizean Paradise Cuisine. Like I didn't know about that. My old boss when I was at UCLA, shout out to Wendy Teeter. She's the one that introduced me to Belizean Paradise Cuisine. And my aunt and uncle, who have lived in California, I think for like over 30 years now, they've never been there. So Little Belize is like I think the most popular one. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of Belizeans that live in LA live in Inglewood. So that would make sense that there's a Belizean restaurant there. Again, this looks like if you were to go to the market in Belize and buy a styrofoam with rice and beans, and it has the little corner of potato salad and everything. So this exactly looks like more so. I think this one looks more so like what you would expect back home. My mouth's watering again. I don't know why. I almost ate that whole container of food. I'm so hungry. God, I'm so fast. Okay, so let's dig in and try this one. Try the rice first. Oh, hey, hold up. Get a better look at that. So you got your potato salad, your 2 thighs, dark meat, always. Got your plantains and the rice. And you still got cola. The rice is really soft in this one. Oh, this is really good. Ooh, look at that. It just came off like that. You know, this is really good cooked chicken. This chicken is good. It's not as good as the last one though. The rice is better than the last one, marginally better. The other one was good too. The one from the first one, the Belizean one. It's not bad. I mean, it comes off a lot. Wait, hold up. Look, okay. Dang, they really hooked me up. They gave me 2 chicken thighs and a leg, and it's just so well cooked, it's like falling apart. Okay, little Belize, they're coming through. They gave me 3 pieces of meat. Okay, and a lot more rice. Yeah, this one's good. I actually, look at that chicken. It's hiding down there. Yeah, this was good. Or let's try the plantain. Again, it looks just like, again, I don't know how they can make it look exactly like how they cooked it. How it's cooked back home. Okay, not even making sense. I'm enjoying this food way too much. It just looks like how you would cook it back, exactly make it back home. And it's probably Belizean cooks in the kitchen. This one tastes even better. It's like more, why do you put sugar on this? It tastes a little sugar. I mean, it tastes sweeter than normal. If that's the case, then they really know what's up. Yeah, the rice and all that, that's really good. Okay. Oh, and for those of you who are, vegan, vegetarian, you can just get the rice. The rice alone is a lot of food. And it's so flavorful that you don't really need meat with it. The rice, the plantains, and you can get, I'm trying to think, the potato salad, what might be in there? Oh, the mayo. Yeah, the mayo, it has eggs. So if you're vegan, you can use it. But I think if you're vegetarian, you need eggs. You're lacto-vegetarian. You could probably eat this. Because there's potato and other vegetables. But then does salad dressing have egg in it? So the salad dressing may have egg in it. I have to check on that. I'll put it in the description if the salad dressing has egg in it. Okay, let's try potato. But yeah, but if you're vegan, you can just have the rice and the plantains, and that alone. You can get full on the rice and the plantains alone, and it has a lot of beans. So it has a lot of protein. Win-win situation. There, for all you vegans and vegetarians, you can go to Belize now. Just eat rice and beans every day without the meat. Okay, that's right. This potato salad tastes exactly like how my aunt would make it. It's a good amount of pepper in it. It's not mushy like the other one. The other one was good, but this tastes exactly like how my aunt would make it. Maybe that's why. Excuse me. Went down the wrong tube. Eating too fast. So hungry. So good. So I would say for this one, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. The chicken from the other one was better, but they gave me 3 pieces of chicken. Yeah, so I give them a 5. Little Belize, you get a 5 because 5 Belizean flags. This is really good. This is really good. Yeah. So Little Belize, Inglewood, 5 stars. 5 flags, 5 Belizean flags, 5 stars. So it's 5 everything. It's really good. Okay, let's save some for Andy. So the third one we're going to review is Mars Caribbean Restaurant. And this one is located in Gardena. And I've been to this one before. Actually, when I ate the second one, that was the first time I had Little Belize restaurant's food before. I've had this one before, one of my grandparents a couple of years ago when they were visiting. And I really like their food too. And yeah, like I said, they're located in Gardena. And again, those are the only three that I know of in LA, but if there's another one, please let me know. I'll hit that up too. Can never have enough rice and beans. Okay, so this is the one from Mars. A little small, I'm not gonna lie, compared to the other two. I guess they're feeding more Americans than they are Belizeans. It's a little small. This is the potato salad, a little small too. But you know, it's not about the size, it's about the quality, I guess. Sometimes size matters, just saying. Okay, so let's dig into this. Let me check it out, Again, kind of small. Okay, let me pour some of that gravy in there. Main. Alright, try this rice. Oh, the rice is good. This rice is good. This is the best rice. This is the best rice. It's small, but it's the best rice. Yeah, no, this rice is really good. Hold up, planting. I'm gonna get to you right now. Wait your turn. Don't be hogging it up. And get to you. This rice is so damn good. Jesus. Sorry, Lord. This is good. Ooh, you taste that coconut milk. Oh, it's good. Yeah, this is good. It's small, but it's good. Stop. So this plantain. No, this plantain doesn't look like the plantains we have back home. This is extra thick. No problem either. This is extra thick, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Those other ones though, but this ain't it. It's okay. It's a little thick though. But this rice though. Woo. Yes, it's good. That's good. Yeah, let me get this chicken. Let me see if they gave me more chicken. No, see, you don't give me 2 chickens. This is really good. Let me try this chicken. Chicken tastes really good too. I know, I had this whole wad. So gross. I had this whole wad of napkins because Belizean food is so flavorful, it's so greasy. Well, it's not greasy, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of juices going on, a lot of things happening. You know, you can't have no dainty napkin. You need a whole heap of napkin, you know, to look nice, it'll look cute, right? And it's when you're eating, really eating, it's ain't cute stuff. Chicken's good. Chicken's really good, actually. It doesn't have the aftertaste, which is weird. It really doesn't. This rice is the star of the plate, though. So good. Oh. Okay, let me try the potato salad. This little this potato salad. It's so small. Can you all see that? It's a bit bright. There you go. It's okay. It's more mayonnaise, mayonnaise-y, mayo-y. I don't know how you say that, but it's more mayonnaise. And I love mayo. Let me tell you something. I love mayo so much. I put mayo on everything, but this one, I don't know. It's just a little too much mayo. However, though, let's put this with the rice, because this rice can conquer all. Let's see how this tastes together. The rice makes it better. It does. Andy, does he'll like this rice? Okay. I see I'm conflicted here because the rice alone is 5 stars. The chicken, 4.5, 4.7. The rest of it, the size, it's too small. That's too small. Has too much mayo. They saying it. I don't know. Okay, I'll give it a 4. I know Mars, don't come for me, please. Don't hate me. I'll still go to your restaurant. Just for this rice alone. I'll give it a 4. 4 out of 5. Not because it's bad. It's not the worst one. It's just, it's a 4 out of 5. It's a small. Don't come to me with things this size. I need it to be bigger. Those 2 were big. This is too small. So yes, a 4. But it's not bad. It's really good. I would go to Mars just to taste the rice, because this rice was the best one of all 3. The rice makes the Belizean rice and beans plate. It's called rice and beans. So, a 4. 4 Belizean flags. Okay guys, so thanks for checking out my video. I'm so full now. Thanks for checking out my video on comparing 3 Belizean rice and beans dishes from the 3 Belizean restaurants in LA. I'll put in the description below the location and the website for all these restaurants if you want to go check them out. If you're really interested in Belizean food and to have 3 orgasms that I had, food orgasms, especially with the last one, that rice came through. Definitely check out those places. You're interested in Belizean food, definitely go check them out. Okay, so thanks for visiting my channel. Please subscribe, put on the notification bell, and leave a comment below on about any other suggestions you may have, about other videos I should do, other things I should eat and taste. The final tally. So number 1 is Little Belize. They came in with a 5. Number 2 is Belizean Paradise Cuisine. They came in with a 4.5. And Mars came in with a 4. Again, they were all good. They're not bad. They all have different strong suits. So that's my review of it. If you have difference of opinion, please, battle it out in the comments and let me know which one you think is best. Which one should be higher ranked. So thanks again for checking out my video. And thanks for coming to my channel. Please subscribe, put on the notification bell, and remember to never stop exploring.